Alrighty, let's get after it, guys. 4/24/2026, 4:12 p.m. Obviously yesterday was round one of the NFL draft, and like I've been saying, it's really not that exciting. Like there really wasn't a lot of news around the draft, like leading up to it. Usually you'll see like a lot of stuff going on, a lot of just talking about it. It was honestly pretty just like dry.
For the most part, it kind of went how everybody expected.
Yeah.
For the most part, I'd say we start hot with the fucking Bears pick. I love it. I
A
totally
lot of
forgot.
people.
I totally forgot about Dylan Thieneman.
I don't hate it. I don't love it. Mostly just because, in my opinion, that position, is not really that big of a necessity.
I don't know. I feel like it is. Like, remember we were talking
The
before
defensive
about
front
like
suck. We just signed Kobe Bryant, so safety right there. We can get someone else. That's okay. We just paid Kobe Bryant money. We need someone on the defensive front. Bad.
I agree. I was actually, yeah.
Like really,
I mean,
really bad.
Ideally, but I get where they're coming from because like Ryan Poles, I think it was Ryan Poles saying it. Remember who was saying it, or maybe I heard it on the radio today, which actually pissed me off as like such a just. I hate all the fucking radio sports shows, but basically like if the secondary is extremely good, then quarterbacks have to hold the ball longer. That gives your D-line more time to get to
They
them.
can't separate. I mean, we've watched them get absolutely bullied.
We have.
And just like...
Well, our secondary was as good as it was for turnovers last year. Was terrible. I mean, we allowed the second most touchdowns over 20 yards to receivers other than the Cowboys. So, secondary was cooked.
I don't hate the pick. It's not the pick I would make, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, really, though, at that spot, like, I'm trying to think of, like, who was left by that point that...
I don't know. I couldn't tell you more than half the names in this draft. But nevertheless, yeah, the pick wasn't... I mean, he seems to be okay. He seems to be legit. A lot of people were saying that he's going to be Chris Conte.
He's fucking ridiculously good.
Yeah.
And we'll see how that translates to the NFL, but...
I cannot speak because I did not watch him play at all in college, so
yeah,
I have no opinion.
I remember the first time IU was going to Oregon for that game, and they were talking about him, like, locking down the secondary and, like,
locking down the receivers.
Yeah, like, locking down the secondary. Like, being one of the best in the league at the time in all college ball. Yeah. So I'm like, I'm fucking happy with this, dude. I totally forgot about him, too, because I feel like...
Yeah, I never knew he existed.
I feel like his name just fell off. Like, that Oregon game with Indiana got my attention on him, and then obviously the second time around, and it's like, you never heard about him going into the draft. It was all just like Caleb Downs, Sonny Styles, Ruben Bain. Like,
yeah, those guys are really good.
You kept hearing about like other, like the handful, and then Ty Simpson and Mendoza, but
Ty Simpson was a crazy pick.
So that's like the one of that's probably the most shocking pick of the entire first round was the Rams taking Ty Simpson.
Yeah.
Like, and obviously it's very clear that McVay is not happy about it.
Yeah, McVay was pissed. He was pissed.
Yeah, and I think understandably so. I get where he's coming from for like...
You still got at least 2 years.
Maybe.
Maybe, honestly.
If they win a Super Bowl, I think Stafford retires this year. I think, actually, I feel like I think if they won it this year,
very likely he retires after this year in general.
In general, yeah. But I think if they do win a Super Bowl again, I could see him very well just being like, I'm going out now.
Yeah.
I just won MVP the year before.
Mm-hmm.
Win the Super Bowl again. Get the second one. Like, just get out.
Yeah.
But so it makes sense. It makes sense. And, like, also, too, if Ty Simpson is a relatively talented quarterback, which he is, he's in a good position considering he didn't have a lot of playing time in college, which is, like, one big gripe on him that a lot of people have. And it's fair because we see what happens to guys when they don't have even a lot of experience coming out of college going into the NFL, let alone get put into a starting position immediately.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So, like, for him to get 1 year to sit behind, honestly, one of the all-time greats. I mean, Matt Stafford is phenomenal.
Yeah, absolutely.
And he's playing his best fucking ball right now. And in McVay's system, it could kind of really work well. Like, it might work well for them down the road. This might pay off, especially because that's a position that quarterback, like 4 years from now, they're going to have to pay him a shitload of money, but they're saving a shitload of money for the next 4 years.
If he works out.
If
I mean,
if he
could
works
suck
out.
ass.
If he works out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking at like the positives of like why they took him. But now I also see McVay's argument for like, hey, we want to win a Super Bowl like right now. There's some pieces we could use. Let's get them and just try and win it this year. But I feel like it was a strange pick. I don't know. Anybody was not expecting that.
Yeah, I think it was definitely kind of crazy. But either way, whatever.
And then one that like everyone seems to be happy with, and again, I see the positives of it, but it shocked the hell out of me, was Jeremiah Love going third to the fucking Cardinals.
I saw that. I think that was like the most like predicted thing on earth.
At the end, like towards the last like week leading up to the draft, because before that they were talking about like he was talking about getting down to 7 and like going to the Titans and shit, and like the Chiefs were gonna take him, and that was the whole talk leading. And then like within 5 days of the draft, everyone's like, "Oh, the Cardinals now. The Cardinals are looking at taking him at 3," and it's like, I don't know how I feel about that.
Why not? I mean, James Conner is on his way out.
I agree they need a running back, and I know that the quarterback class is not great.
Yeah, awful.
But like, what's next year's quarterback class look like?
Arch Manning, Dante Moore,
and everyone's been shitting on
Caleb
Arch Manning.
Yeah,
Julian saying,
Julian said, yeah, he's gonna get shit on either way.
But Ohio State quarterbacks always fucking suck.
I mean, that's one quarterback.
We've seen that.
You're gonna tell me that? I don't care. I mean, this year's draft class was abysmal.
I'm not saying it's not better. I'm just saying like I just don't see anybody in the next year's draft that's going to be significantly better really than like a Mendoza or even Ty Simpson. Like who? I don't know.
I think
Julian Saint's probably better than Ty Simpson for sure. But like
year's draft class will be a lot better.
But it's an Ohio State thing, so it's like Dante Moore's good. I think Arch will be good, but I mean Arch hasn't lived up to what he's been prospected to be so far.
No, next year's draft class will be loaded with QBs. It's going to be good. It's going to be this year sucks, really bad.
Yeah, definitely. It's a weak QB class, but like either way, I guess it's just what I'm saying is like Ty Simpson is one of the high picks for this entire year. He is one of the. There's really the two quarterbacks, and he is good. He's got the talent. He just doesn't have the playing time, and it's just shocking for a team like the Cardinals, where like,
I mean,
they're at the bottom of the barrel, dude.
The problem with that argument too, though, is like, okay, yeah, this guy's good. He's got the talent. He just doesn't have enough playing time. Is like, this is the NFL. We also don't have that much time to like work on projects. Like Anthony Richardson, the most talented guy on earth, he fucking sucks at playing football. He just can't get it.
Yeah.
And I don't know how good the Cardinals are at developing, like building a QB.
Well, that means it's gonna be shit either way if they wait, and even if they.
I mean, you can get a guy out of college that actually is like already just good and has the tools.
Yeah.
Like some guys like just need to be built.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know. It just seems like crazy to me because I just feel like running backs are more a dime a dozen. I like the pick. I'm not trashing the pick, but it just shocked me that like they went running back at number 3 overall. I guess it's like they really didn't like Ty Simpson because
a lot of people don't. A lot of people think he sucks.
Yeah.
I mean, in college he did a lot of bonehead. There was a lot of bad plays, but I don't know.
Yeah, he was still really good, but the amount of playing time is like the biggest thing with him. It's just the lack of experience. Like that's gonna really. It's just, I don't know, them picking him at 3, it's like, all right, I guess you got like 40-year-old Jacoby Brissett back there still, who had a great season last year, but he's a career backup. Like, Jacoby Brissett's not really that guy. Now, it'll help having someone like Jeremiah Love lining up as a wide receiver fucking probably half the time, because that's what I'm sure they're going to do. But he's phenomenal, and they have the talent around Brissett, but I don't know. Just seemed weird to me.
Yeah. I don't know.
Not as weird as the Rams taking Ty Simpson, though.
No. Yeah,
not as bad as the Vikings taking Kobe Banks. I can't remember his name fully, but nobody even knows who the hell that was. That was like a total shocker. Because everyone's like, all right, they're gonna have like, all right, they were gonna go for Thieneman, and it's like, nope. They said fuck it. Seen Viking fans react to that draft pick. They're just like, they have like a watch party at the stadium. There was a dude, and they were like recording it, of course, you know. And as soon as they say like Colby Banks, everyone's like,
who the hell is that?
Yeah. Like, okay.
Yeah. I actually I got like notification. I think like all teams do that. It's actually kind of cool. I didn't even like think about ever doing that either though. Like obviously from all like the stadiums, like seeing games at on their newsletter for when you like buy the ticket and all that. It's like, oh, you get tickets to come to the watch party. I'm like, yeah, what the hell? I'm like, I just watched on the jumbotron. Yeah, I'm gonna go buy a $20 beer. You want one? Yeah, sure.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna get $20 beer and a sore neck the next day from staring up at the jumbotron.
Yeah.
The Giants seem to have made out like bandits. I mean, they did pretty much what people expected them. Taking Arvell Reese at 5, and then
Malik Neighbors hated it.
Yeah, well, he hated that because he
wanted the Caleb Downs.
Yeah, I know. As soon as Dallas picked it, did you see the clip of when they picked Caleb Downs? Which also great move by the Cowboys getting Caleb Downs. I think that's fire.
Huge for them.
Also, how the hell did the fucking Eagles fleece somebody to get Malachi Lemon?
Yeah.
Like, how the hell do they always end up with such a damn good pick? It's crazy. Like, people were dogging on him too. I seen like a bunch of people like.
He's got a lot of bad. He's got character issues.
Yeah, that's what everyone was saying. They were like, this dude's like retarded too. Just listen to him talk, and I'm like, I don't know. They were bashing someone. There was somebody else too that it was who.
Yeah, man.
Was it Arvell Reese?
He has a. I feel he loves character issues though in players.
They do, yeah. Well, he'll fit good there. I mean, that's a perfect fit for him. But I think
we got to get Jalen Carter out of here. We only have one at a time. Only room for one of you guys.
AJ Brown too.
Go on the Patriots.
Yeah, as of June 1st, we'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. But I think it was Arvell Reese. People are saying too. They're like, listen to this moron. He can't even fucking put a sentence together. I'm like, these are 20-something-year-old kids that their life is changing right now. Like, this is the biggest moment of their entire lives. They've worked endlessly for the last 12 years at getting to this point with a dream of possibly being one of a couple hundred guys to be able to be good enough to make the NFL. And they're just like, obviously like awestruck. And people are like, listen to this fucking idiot. It's like, what do you expect them to do? They're just like, I'm so
even
happy.
In that moment, some of them are pretty. We hear like locker room, like interviews, like, yeah, this guy sounds like a moron. He actually
locker room interview is definitely more telling to me. I feel like in a moment like this, so like I don't know, there's so much going on, there's so much excitement.
Yeah, no,
it's like,
I get what you mean. I definitely get what you mean. It's hard to just sit there and jump and be like, this guy's fucking dumber than Boxer Rocks.
Yeah. Damn, I'll tell you what, I can't believe the Bucks managed to get Reuben Bain.
Yeah, that's actually like massive for them.
I love that pick by the Bucks,
I was
dude.
like, that's actually huge.
Yeah,
that is insane.
Yeah, how he dropped down, was at 15? Yeah, I don't know how the hell he ended up dropping all the way to 15. That's kind of crazy. I like Tennessee getting Carnell Tate, too.
A lot of people said that was stupid. A lot of people were like, Carnell Tate is good, but he was not the best receiver on the board at the time. That they should not have picked him.
Who was better that was out there?
Malachi Lemon. Everyone? Everyone.
I don't know about everybody. I'll tell you what, I like, I don't like it for, of course, I'm just biased because he was on Indiana, but I really would have liked the fucking Bears to somehow be able to pull off Omar Cooper Jr., but the Jets ended up taking him at the end of the first round.
Yeah.
That's a bummer. That's a great move by them. I think he's I think he's super underrated in this draft.
The only problem is just like, they need a quarterback.
Yeah. Well, no, dude, they got Geno Smith.
Yeah, he could take him to the promised land.
He might be able to. You never know.
I mean, if you put enough talent around him, it's like, dude, it's like impossible to fail right now. You can just like only succeed.
Yeah.
Like, just make it happen. Like, literally just throw the ball.
And another one, too. What was it? Oh, the Steelers. The Steelers were trying to take... They were on the phone with Malachi Lemon.
Yeah, that was the ones that the Eagles...
Yeah, and then the Eagles saw that and managed to make a trade and swooped in and took him. And then the Steelers ended up going with a tackle, an offensive tackle. It's like... They need O-line help for sure.
Do.
I watched that O-line get flattened many a times last year, but, like... I don't know. You feel like maybe get some fucking better weapons out there, too.
Well, they got DK Metcalf and... God dang it.
Calvin Austin?
No. Didn't they just get... Where'd Michael Pittman go? He goes.
Oh yeah, Michael Pittman went to the Steelers. Yeah. That's yeah.
That guy sucks.
They could get some better weapons out there. But overall, I think it went pretty much like everybody expected.
Yeah, I definitely think so. There's a ton of people in Pittsburgh for the draft. There was like 350 something thousand people there.
Yeah, more than the Detroit draft.
Yeah, which I didn't. I the Detroit draft was like insane.
It
I
was.
don't really get. I mean, I guess for like just for the experience to go to the draft, but it's like it's kind of crazy. It's like we're getting so hyped up to watch this guy read a name off a card.
Yeah, it is kind of stupid. I've seen a lot of people dogging on that too, like how
I
dumb it
mean,
is, and
it's probably. I'm sure it's probably an event in itself. Though. It's not. They're not just going to be like, okay, everyone gather around.
yeah,
So
there's got to
there's
be.
definitely things going on.
Yeah, it's probably remind me of like the what did we go to, like the Windy City Smokeout thing. Like there's probably like a bunch of food vendors, like
Oh yeah,
bags and
yeah,
shit like that to like hang out and do stuff, and then just be part of it. And then I guess the idea of it is like you're kind of, if you're like a super fan, you're celebrating your favorite sport and
yeah.
like the founding of it. So
100%.
it kind of makes sense. But yeah, the idea of like, I'm just gonna watch a guy read some cards on a stage and cheer, like, all right.
Yeah, it is pretty nuts.
And speaking of Pittsburgh, Mike Tomlin finally sealed up a job.
Did he?
He did.
When? I didn't see that.
A few days ago, 3 days ago. He's gonna work with NBC and be his top studio analyst, not analyst.
Cool. Heck yeah. He's like, I'm gonna take a break from coaching. I'm gonna go be an analyst.
Yeah, he's gonna be on the Sunday night pregame show, like the football night in America.
I actually don't hate that.
No, I think that's kind of what everyone was pretty much expecting him to do at this point.
Obviously, the goats are Fox. They have that unlocked. Fox NFL Sunday is awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. But hey, shout out Mike Tomlin. Shout out another guy who might be looking for a job soon. Maybe. Might be looking for a job soon.
Probably should start looking for another
Would
job.
not be surprised.
Probably should take a year off.
You probably should just like never ever come back to the NFL. Mike Vrabel, another Mike. Yeah. So apparently the plot just like thickens. It just got worse. Like, people were trying to justify things and make excuses. I guess really, and then it comes out where it's like, hey, it's actually been 6 years that this has been going on. We have photos from 6 years ago from then at a bar, literally pictures of them like kissing one another.
Yes.
Then I don't know how true this was. It was like some post on X. I'm like, I don't know.
There's a lot of speculation. I feel like I know what you're about to say. A lot of speculation, but
she
honestly,
had this kid.
Well,
That one of her kids is actually Mike Vrabel's kid.
see, I did not see anyone break down like the age of the kid and like when it was born.
I didn't see
and
that
this and
either. I just saw like a post. And I'm like, there's no way that part's true.
I think that got added into the mix because the simple fact so for people's timeline in 2020 she was with Vrabel at the bar kissing him. 6 months later she was married. He was already married when all that was happening. She then had a child with her first husband in 2021, and she named her first kid Michael.
Yeah, Michael. Yeah, I saw that.
And then 4 days after that, she's put out a tweet and said, "Sitting here looking at my 4-day-old son Mike and wondering what other great NFL coaches and players were named Mike." It's like, that's a little weird. I think that is also why people are connecting like it's his kid. And then somebody, I think she has like 3 kids now, 3, maybe 4. But somebody said, well, we'll know which one is his if one of them ends up being like 6'4", 250.
Dude, that's insane. Honestly, it's crazy. It's insane. And
it's despicable.
It's like, yeah, he needs to. And then the fact that the Patriots were trying to pay to brush this whole thing under the rug to begin with. They're just like trying to pay TMZ, like, don't release that. Don't release that.
I told you something was fucking up, dude. So I'm like, how did no one pick this story up when this first came out, these photos? Remember saying like they sold for like 10 grand
Well,
and like,
it all
nobody
makes
wanted
sense
it.
now. It all makes sense now.
It's New England. Everything's got to be like hush hush because like, dude, because the heat's on now. Like it is
100%.
And like he comes out and gives that half-ass press conference, and people are shitting on him because of like him kind of blowing smoke towards Travion Henderson for like when all that shit was going on, when he was like posting his religious stuff because of
his beliefs. Yeah,
religious beliefs, which apparently it's just Christianity's the only one that it's not okay to have anymore.
Yeah.
But like he was like bashing him for that basically, and had to apologize for his player doing that, talking about you need to focus on the real thing and
Then
blah
he's
blah.
over here having an affair.
Meanwhile, you've been
Yeah.
having an affair for 6 fucking years.
Yeah.
And it's like, holy shit. And then you come on, he didn't even say sorry. He's just like, yeah, it was the wrong thing to do. I had a talk with the men, and had a real tough conversation with my wife, and I'm gonna miss the third day of the draft to go do counseling. Oh,
Dude.
wow, the third day of the draft. Maybe call it fucking quits right now.
Yeah, that's actually crazy. When he said that, he's like, yeah, day 3, I won't be there to go get counseling. I'm like,
Oh, poor baby. Like, fuck off.
dude.
Yeah, I feel like you said earlier before we were talking, like before we fired it up. Like, yeah, I feel no remorse for him whatsoever.
None at all. And people wanted him to be the coach of the Bears. All I'm saying,
Someone-
Ben Johnson loves his family.
Yeah, he's
I'm just saying, that guy loves his family.
at least for now, from what we know. 6 years from now, if
the only
pictures come
thing-
out,
The only thing I could see Ben Johnson cheating on his family with, like, he might just try fucking a football because he loves the game that much.
oh, yeah, that's true.
Or Caleb, let's like be kissing because he's like, we just love each other so much. I'm
He'd
like,
be trying to fuck Caleb.
Honestly, dude, if I get a Super Bowl out of it, do you think?
Hey, I'd be fine with it. I'd be fine with it. Yeah, it's the whole thing is like wild, just considering that they hire him first year there. Drake May almost wins MVP. They make it to the Super Bowl. They have like this incredible offense. There's this whole story around them, all this shit, and then it's like
Hey, your coach is a piece of shit.
it all just comes crashing down. Like, man, and people aren't gonna forget about this shit either, because
No.
it's like because like the plot is thickened so much. That's the other thing. That's why I guess I'm in the boat of like he should actually just resign, because if he was just having an affair with any random woman, I don't think this is as big of a deal. But the fact that he was sleeping with like an NFL insider
Yeah.
and someone who holds like votes and shit like that, it sways a lot of things. We kind of discussed it before about like like contracts and incentives and this and that because of voting and blah blah blah. But
yeah.
I mean, it affects shit. It's like, man, and the nerve on. Did you see she deleted her Twitter now too?
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Can't take the heat. Stay out of the kitchen, bitch. Don't cheat on your
crazy.
husband, you piece of shit.
Pretty much. It's like honestly that simple.
It really is that simple. It's crazy.
It's not that hard, really.
No.
It's crazy.
Oh man, that's yeah.
But either way, man, yeah, shout out New England.
So AJ Brown's a perfect fit up there in New England.
Get rid of one diva, bring another. Right
Yeah.
in.
I mean, dude, it's all about they love hating on
They
women
just
up there.
love drama. It's
do.
crazy.
They got Stephon Diggs choking women. They got Mike Vrabel cheating on his wife. They're just real stand-up guys in Boston. Who would have thought? Pricks.
It's crazy. We got Drake May though.
They do have Drake May.
What else is going on in the NFL world? I don't think.
There's a couple things, nothing major, but Brandon Aubrey finally got a deal done with the Cowboys. He's the
Heck yeah.
highest paid kicker in history. Got a 4-year extension. He gets $7 million a year, $20 million guaranteed.
Pretty good.
That is good. Trent Williams, they reached a 2-year agreement, him and the Niners. 2 years, $50 million extension. That's absurd, just considering how old he is.
37 years old.
I mean, and he's still holding it down. Like,
Yeah,
I'm not bashing. I think he's fucking well worth
His
the
health is
money, but it's like
definitely,
crazy that he's going to play another 2 years.
Coming into concern. But
Yeah, definitely at this point. Dexter Lawrence ended up signing a 1-year deal with the Bengals. That was a big deal when it happened.
Yeah.
1 year, $28 million deal with the Bengals. They traded what did they trade for him?
A first
A
round.
first round pick, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
I don't know.
Trey Hendrickson's so much better than Dexter Lawrence. I know it's not the same position,
Yeah.
but like,
same position.
but it's like you didn't want to pay fucking Trey Hendrickson that money,
Yeah.
and then you're gonna trade a first round pick for a guy who so far has really
It's been pretty good.
he's been like pretty good, yeah,
He's been pretty good. Like top 5 DT in the league.
pretty good.
Yeah,
But
he's-
like
he's top 5 DT in the league.
I don't know if he's top 5 DT in the league.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
I don't know if he's that high up. I really don't.
I know he's lazy though. That's one big problem. His like work ethic is not great.
That doesn't sound top 5 DT to me.
I mean, you could be like good and just like not put in the work, like just not show. People say again, another guy
Maybe.
with character issues.
Hey, you want to talk about a guy with character issues? Alshon Jeffrey got arrested.
Oh yeah, I saw. I mean, I saw like the headline. I was like, man, I don't care. That guy's kind of dead to me. He sucks.
Yeah, I just thought it was funny.
Yeah,
Got arrested for insurance fraud.
that's awesome. Like,
Yeah.
you're worth millions, and if you're not, it's your own fault. But it's like, well, why are you committing fraud, dude? Like, come on, you got the
Yeah,
money.
you just don't get it.
You got the money, dude.
For real.
It makes no sense.
It doesn't. What also makes no sense is the Rams posting a video, and this is just me, this is like an opinion thing, but they posted a video like last week of them making jerseys for sale in their shop. And it's like this, it was like the dude making, like pressing the jerseys, and I'm like, it just looks so
Garbage.
shitty.
Yeah.
Like, first off, I hate the Rams uniform as it is. It looks like a Little Tikes plastic fucking kid's uniform. That stupid yellow plastic shoulder pad. Like, it looks like trash.
Yeah.
But they show, like, the dude putting they're, like, hot off the press. Like, their page actually posted it. And the dude's, like, peeling the stickers off and pressing them on him like a Trent McDuffie jersey. And I'm just like, you're flexing fucking stickers on a jersey? We don't even stitch jerseys anymore? Nothing.
Well, those are like
and you
the
guys
ones that you would get at like Walmart.
It was
for like
in there.
$35.
No, it's in.
That's what I'm saying though.
Oh
That's
yeah, it
what
used
that
to be.
was.
Yeah. But this is now Fanatics has gotten to the point where it's fucking it's all just stickers on jerseys, and that's what
It's insane.
all the comments are like. Yeah, that's cool, flexing how you're charging $300 for fucking stickers on a piece of cloth. Appreciate that. And I'm like, yeah, I agree. This looks like shit, and this is a stupid idea to like flex this. It looks like garbage.
Fanatics has done irreparable damage.
Legitimately. Well, I don't know about irreparable damage because, and honestly, all it takes is someone to come back to start making fucking stitched jerseys.
I mean, to themselves.
Like,
to
to themselves?
yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Like
Rightfully so.
They can like. It's going to be very difficult for them to. I mean, they're not going to hurt for money, but.
No, but I hope that company burns to the ground. I
Yeah.
really do. God, I hate that company.
Geez, sorry, I'm really tired.
I think that was all I had on the NFL.
MLB's fun.
MLB is extremely fun. I just want to go on the record and say that literally ever since the day I brought up the Cubs not being able to string wins together, we are on a 9-game win streak.
Yeah.
Wearing this in honor of it. I've been to 2 of the wins in the last week and a half now. The Phillies game Tuesday, that was awesome. And then, even yesterday was a nail biter too. I thought we were going to lose. It ended up going into extra innings, and we ended up pulling it out in the 10th.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, I'm like, I'm watching them like, lose the lead. I'm like, this is actually crazy. I'm like, how are they managing this? I'm like, what is going on? Like, they're falling apart. Obviously ended up being okay. But, the Cubs are hot right now, dude. It's
Very
fun.
hot. And we're starting a series against the Dodgers tonight, which have the new most hated player in baseball. Most insufferable person in baseball. Dalton Rushing. Boy, he has turned into a villain very quick. They lost to the Rockies like 4 days ago. The Dodgers did.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't remember who was pitching for them. But the Rockies were like lighting them up. Like absolutely just tattooing them. And it was a back and forth game, by the way. It was not like a blowout by any means. But it was a good shot by the Rockies. And after the game, they're interviewing Dalton Rushing. And he's like, they swung on a lot of the first pitches. And they're like, so, like, what are you trying to say? He's like, I'm just saying it's a little fishy. So he's accusing the worst team in baseball of cheating because the fucking Dodgers lost. If you couldn't hate the Dodgers anymore, their rookie is coming out. And then yesterday or the day before, they are playing the Giants and Logan Webb. I don't know why he did it. Because it was from okay, let me get this straight. 2 days ago, I forget the guy's name on the Giants, forgive me, but he was sliding into home. Dalton Rushing, the catcher, tags him out, whatever. But the dude got hurt when he was sliding, like fucked his knee up.
Oof.
And he was just like sitting there, and like even his teammate like tried like putting his arm on him, and he like shrugged his teammate off, like he was pissed. And then Dalton Rushing turns around and like starts talking shit, and he's like, "Fuck him," like right to him, as the guy's sitting on the ground like in pain. So then yesterday, Logan Webb made him wear one in the ribs at like 94 miles an hour. So Logan Webb, or Dalton Rushing gets on first, and then on a ground ball double play, he slides like 4 feet to the right of the bag to try and take out the shortstop. Just slides right into his fucking legs, and it's like,
Good for the sport. I'm
God,
sorry.
is this guy? I mean, it makes
Yeah.
for good moments, but like, God, is this guy a douchebag? I'm like, you're a fucking rookie. Like, what are you doing? Accusing a team of cheating, accusing a team of cheating to me is way worse than the comments to the guy on the ground or like sliding into somebody. That's
Yeah.
you know,
Someone's got to get that guy some media training.
yeah. And Dave Roberts afterwards, like he got interviewed on it immediately after, and he was like, no, nope, there's none of that at all. We don't suspect that. I don't know what he's talking about, but I'm gonna have a talk with him. Like, yeah, wrangle that kid up now.
Yeah, for real. Like, it's stupid.
Yeah,
Stupid.
tell it the Rockies cheating.
It's literally just baseball, dude. We've said it multiple times. Any given day, it's just like this team can just smack your cheeks.
Exactly. And then someone went back on it and they're like, so out of all of the hits that were had in the game, 3 of them were on the first pitch. Like 85% of them were on like past the second or third pitch. So it's like this guy wasn't even fucking right. Like, I don't know. It was funny to me that this is all just like unfolded in 1 week.
It's hilarious.
And continuing on with stuff unfolding in 1 week, the combo of Munetaka Murakami and Colson Montgomery is deadly.
It's really. I mean, Miguel Vargas was on a 3-game home run streak too.
He was.
This like, so the Sox. I mean, like the offense is actually like going,
Producing.
but our pitching sucks.
Yes.
So that's the problem.
Mhm.
But we were like absolutely smacking the cheeks off of the D-backs. The first
Yeah.
game of the series. Obviously, the second game we lost 11-7. I mean, which
Still
whatever.
putting up 7 runs, though.
And then we
Yeah.
won yesterday, won the series.
Yep.
So that's huge. I'm like, yeah, this offense is like kind of fun. I'm like, this offense is producing.
Oh,
Really
they
well.
are. Murakami is an absolute
Murakami's nuts. Dude.
star.
He's
like,
nuts.
he is that fucking, like, I don't even think we got to talk about it because we missed Tuesday's episode.
Actually, go ahead. I got to find this graphic though. They made a graphic of like the distance of all of his home runs, like on that 5-day streak.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I know the grand slam that he hit against the Athletics that was criminally underrated, like, or undermeasured. It went on a dead center, but it cleared the wall by like 40 feet. And they claim that ball only went like 431 feet, which is still extremely far, don't get me wrong. But man, did it look like it was damn near 500 when he hit it. Like,
So-
it was a monster blast.
The last 5 home runs he's hit are 431, 415, 426, 425, 451.
Yeah. That 451 was also nuts, too. I watched that one. That was fucking crazy. I mean,
Yeah, that was the first game against the D-backs.
Yeah, I mean, it's just absurd what he's done. And then the fact that him and Colson Montgomery are that's the first time in MLB history 2 teammates have homered in 4 straight games.
Yeah, it was actually so fun, like watching that. I
Yeah.
was like on TikTok, and I got like a Murakami edit. I was like, "What the hell am I gonna got one of these for?" And it was like his interview when he first come. They're like when he first came over, they're like, "So what do you like bring?" He's like, "Power." He's like, "I have power." He's like, "Oh, you learned how to say that pretty quick in English."
Yeah.
And it just turned into like an edit of him like hitting, obviously. But I'm like, this guy on fire.
Yeah,
Like, this guy's actually fire. I'm like, it's gonna be so great when they trade him away.
I know. I was going to say, if they fuck this up, I'll be so pissed, dude. He's the Asian Frank Thomas.
He's awesome, dude.
He's literally the
He's
Asian
the
Frank
South-
Thomas.
The nickname they're giving him right now is the Southside Samurai.
That's a pretty sick
It's
name.
fire.
That's actually, yeah.
And they got like merch for him, like Asian themed merch.
Of course.
It's actually fire though. I'm like, hey, that's one of the shirts. I'm like, I would actually buy that. That's actually kind of cool.
That's a dope nickname. If he gets like much bigger and the Sox are actually competitive for a few years and they keep him around and he stays there as like a staple guy for 5 to 10 years, I would lean more towards past 5 years. But like, that would be so sick.
That'd be awesome.
He is fucking so fun to watch.
He's legit. Colson Montgomery has been great too. Honestly, Colson Montgomery was like, I remember coming up in like the minors. I was like, man, I don't know if he's like actually got it for the bigs, and he's been awesome.
Yeah.
But it's like, dude, I can't even hate. Again, this offense is like clicking right now, and it's really fun. Granted, our pitching sucks. I don't care, but it's like, dude, the average age in this team's got to be like fucking 24 years old, dude.
Yeah, it's very young.
It's like, I don't care. I
No.
really don't care. Like the years of experience, I'm sure the average on that's like 3 years on this team. Like whatever.
Yeah, right. And the only thing holding that up is Benintendi.
Yeah, seriously.
Like if it wasn't for him, the experience.
He won us the game last night. Shout out Benintendi.
Yeah.
Yeah. Either way, dude, baseball's been so fun.
It has, and
It's been
actually,
legit.
in that the Sox and A's game, kind of a weird aspect that I didn't see coming with the robot umps thing, the whole ABS system.
Mm-hmm.
The catcher for the Sox, what's his name?
Edgar Cuero.
Yeah. He challenged a pitch. The ump didn't see it, but the batter seen it and knew that it was definitely a fucking ball. And obviously the catcher thought it was a strike, but the batter turned around, Jeff McNeil, and he looks at the ump. He's like, he challenged it. So they challenged it, and the Sox lost a challenge because it was a ball. And I'm like, dude, that is a heads up play by the batter. That's so smart. Like, yeah, make them waste a challenge on a pitch you know is not a strike for sure.
So they only get 2 challenges, and you lose it if you get it wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's actually I like that a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, because I was like, dude, they could literally just be sitting there all the time, just be like, it's like what the fuck, like,
yeah. But I'm like, that is genius baseball.
That's huge, that's actually big brain.
Yeah, that's 200 IQ shit.
Yeah, for real, that's awesome.
Not 200 IQ shit. Probably lowered his IQ a bit, but I can't remember who the catcher was. But Taylor Trammell nailed him in the head with his backswing while hitting a triple. And didn't realize that the ball went fair.
I saw that, yeah.
Like, he crushed it down the line. Backswing hits the catcher in the back of the head extremely hard. And like a good guy, his first instinct is like, he watched the ball for like a half a second, and he turns around and he's like checking on the catcher. Meanwhile, the ball lands fair and gets past the right fielder, bounces, careens off the corner, and is just rolling in the outfield, and he just takes off and he ends up with a triple. I'm like, that's crazy. That is absolutely crazy.
It's awesome.
Yeah, there's been a lot of
crazy goofy plays that's been going on.
You want to talk about another goofy one? How about fucking last night? I think it was last night. Logan Gilbert caught a ball and got a comebacker hit to him at like 90-something miles an hour.
2 days ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 nights ago. Yeah, he caught it in his jersey.
Like, literally, the odds of that happening, a baseball fitting between this hole, in between the buttons.
Like, I guess it probably wouldn't tear, depending on where it hits, but where the seams are. But I'm like, that's kind of crazy.
Dude,
that probably would have fucking hurt bad if he
if it would have hit him.
It probably still did, honestly.
I don't know.
He probably got like a burn mark. I'm like, dude,
you could tell he tweaked when it happened. Yeah. He was like it was like he got shot almost. Yeah. Like, it was crazy the way just the perfect timing, and then it went in and just followed around. And then anyone who doesn't know, you're not allowed to catch the ball with your uniform like that. So the runner at first, the batter was safe. That counts as a hit, which is kind of goofy. But, man, it was just you never see that shit.
Yeah, dude, it's awesome.
It's
just funny when stuff like that happens in baseball. It's like the craziest shit.
Yeah. What's also funny to happen in baseball is the New York Mets, dude, and what they've done.
They're butt cheeks.
I mean, once again, I will stand on that pedestal and talk about buying a team is not going to guarantee you wins, because they went out and got fucking Bo Bichette and Luis Robert, and now their franchise is turning on Francisco Lindor, who's having one bad year after carrying that team year after year for the last, I don't know how many seasons.
It's also it's April, people.
Yeah, it's early.
Can we relax? April baseball,
But you get way behind. When you go on a 12-game losing streak, that gets you way, way behind.
It does, but it's April doesn't.
But it's not over.
Really fucking count.
Yeah,
a lot of people are April is just spring training.
Yeah, there's a lot of room to go yet, so it's nothing too traumatic. But after the collapse they had going into the playoffs last year and missing the playoffs the way they did, I mean, that was the most epic shit of all time. So then for them to start this way, it's almost fitting.
Yeah, crazy.
The Twins, though, were the ones that handed them their 12th loss. And I just thought it was hilarious. The Twins social media page posted a picture of them, after they had won it. It said things you can get in a dozen: eggs, roses, Mets losses.
Social media admins, dude.
Some of them are so good.
Some of them are really good.
Yeah.
Some of them post press-on sticker jerseys.
Yeah. Yeah. And draft fucking trash quarterbacks at the 13th overall pick.
Dude, that video of Sean McVay, like, afterwards, he's just, like, visibly just angry. He's not saying anything. He's, like, his face is, like, his body language just looks like he wants to punch the GM in the face.
Yeah.
Terrible.
And
Terrible.
Sticking on a team with a lot of losses, bro, the fucking Phillies are giving the Mets a run for their money.
Dude, it makes no sense how the Phillies are just blowing so much ass right now.
9-game losing streak
It's
as of
crazy.
right now.
It's insane.
Yep. And they're playing the Braves, who are currently 18-8. I mean, 8-17 right now for the Phillies. That is nuts.
Really, really bad.
And they're pitching like they have some of the worst pitching in the league.
That's their problem, honestly.
They're hitting. I mean, pitcher-wise, they're phenomenal, but, like, they're getting lit up.
Yeah.
And also, it's really a lot of they're hitting. They are, I want to say they're the worst team by run differential. They're, like, -50 run differential, and then they're, like, the second worst run-producing team in all of baseball, and it was, like, the Mets were the only other team that were doing it worse.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But yeah, 9 games in a row is just absolutely crazy for that team. Like, it's stacked as it is. It doesn't make any sense how that's happening, but hey, I'll take it.
Baseball.
Get swept. Broke out the brooms this week. Always feel good. Basketball playoffs are happening. I haven't watched any of it.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything about it.
But the Bulls fired their head coach, Billy Donovan.
Yeah, I did see that. It was actually kind of crazy after they came out and said, like, the next GM needs to be okay with him. Actually, they didn't fire him. He stepped down, I believe was the actual terminology.
Exiting his coach, yeah.
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 So they probably, like, either forced him to, like, out, or he's just like, hey, yeah, I'm out of here too.
Yeah, I mean, that's...
Whatever. Hey.
It's kind of crazy. You think, like, oh, the team's kind of starting to see some progress. Some. I say some very loosely. Progress. Yeah. And, yeah, just... He's like, all right, peace. I'm done. But, yeah, I haven't watched any NBA playoffs yet.
Nope.
So I couldn't tell you anything about that. I also have not watched any NHL playoffs yet.
Didn't know that was going on either.
I will definitely be watching it. It's still the first round. We're going into some game 3s tonight of the first round, so that'll be good. But Buffalo, dude. Buffalo and Boston, that series has been great. Did you see the crowd pop from the Buffalo crowd in game 1?
No.
This clip went viral because it was so insane. It's actually, I think, the loudest crowd I've ever heard in my life. They were down 3-0 with 8 minutes to go in the third period. Scored a goal like 7:56 to go. Then they scored again with like 4:56 to go. And then they scored again. They were down 2-0. Then they scored again to go up 3-2 with like 3 minutes to go in the game. And that fucking crowd, I mean, just the progression of like them getting more amped every goal. Like 3 goals that fast in any game, even if they're winning, is still nuts. But like to be losing and then all that, and Buffalo's been dying for a decent hockey team for a long time. It was just absolutely wild, like unbelievable, dude. I'll show it to you after we log off here. But and then of course in typical Buffalo fashion, Josh Allen shows up the next game, and bangs a drum and chugs a beer and gets the crowd pumped up, and they lose. Because that's what seems to happen around Josh Allen and Buffalo.
R.I.P.
Keep him away from the stadium.
Yeah. It's a tragedy.
It is.
Maybe one day he'll win a Super Bowl.
We'll see. They didn't have a first round pick, did they?
I don't know. To be honest, I
don't think they did.
I got pretty late. I honestly don't think they did. Why though? What did they do? Yeah, I don't know.
That's a good question. Yeah, I don't know who they lost that pick to.
Yeah, me neither.
They sure didn't give it up for DJ Moore.
Nope. What did they give it? A second?
Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever. They'll be all right. We got DJ Moore now, dude. He's just gonna try really hard for 1 year and then stop.
Oh, there you go. Here's some news. Jaden Reed and the Packers have agreed to a 3-year contract extension worth up to $50 million, including $20 million guaranteed.
There you go. Breaking news.
Yeah, breaking. As of 44 minutes ago.
Yep, they heard it here first.
Did you see someone posted the meme of, well, it wasn't really a meme, they just posted a clip of it though, but they're like Fernando Mendoza now that he's gonna play for the Raiders, and it was the clip from fucking Napoleon Dynamite at Kip.
Oh yeah,
When he's dating a black chick and he's all like
LaFonda.
yeah, when he's all dressed up and shit with like chains on and everything, and I'm like, that is spot on.
It's not like the corniest video ever of Max Crosby. Everyone's like, Max Crosby's so excited for his new quarterback, and he's just like Max Crosby and another guy like smoking a cigar, and then he just like starts like smacking the table. Like, he really doesn't even like look like he's excited. I'm like, this is like the most PR video I've ever seen in my life.
Speaking of PR video, did you see that they remade that they made Mendoza redo his draft celebration?
Yeah, I did see that.
What the fuck is that about?
I don't know. Probably just
like I've never seen that happen.
it probably has happened before, but
I guarantee it.
Caught.
I guarantee it's happened before because social media wasn't like as big, but now that everything basically runs through social media.
There's a lot of unemployed people that will do anything and find out a lot of information on the internet.
Yeah, there's a lot of internet sleuths out there.
Like, if the employment rate was higher, we wouldn't have this either, though. Even with the capabilities of social media, or maybe
I don't know. I don't know about that. That's one thing that's great is like the internet doesn't forget. So like the fact that like once it's out there, it's out there.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of you, Diana Rossini,
Mike Vrabel.
you know, what's that? Play stupid games, win stupid prizes, right?
Yeah, pretty much. It's awesome.
That situation's fucked.
It's hilarious.
It is hilarious. I'm so happy there's no drama with the Bears, and we get to look forward to a good season. I'm curious what we do in the second round here tonight too.
Well, hopefully
We gotta go edge rusher.
hopefully, yes.
I'm trying to think of like who's left.
I don't know.
Where are we at in the second round? We're down there again, like 20 or something, right?
I honestly don't know. I don't remember.
I think we're like pretty low in the second round again.
It'll be all right. We'll be okay.
Because Heinz Ketchup did a thing for number 57.
Yeah, he gets
whoever's the 57th overall pick is
he
going
gets
to
a
end up
jacket.
getting a lifetime supply of Heinz Ketchup and a red jacket.
Yeah.
And the Bears have the 57th pick, so.
Who will it be? Who gets free ketchup? I'd be like, dude, I fucking hate ketchup.
Yeah. Also, what a fucking terrible that could you have possibly opted for the worst city? You're fucking giving a guy who lives in Chicago a lifetime supply of ketchup, the city that famously only puts mustard on hot dogs and refuses to fucking use ketchup. Like, the whole point of it?
Win in Pittsburgh, you know?
Yeah, I mean, it kind of makes sense. How about you save the money from the lifetime supply of ketchup and use that to buy back and rename the stadium Heinz Field, because that would be the proper thing to do.
Ketchup bottle.
Yeah.
And that was sweet, dude. I remember playing Madden and seeing that. I'm like, that's actually pretty cool.
I am so happy that I got to see that in person before that went away.
I wonder where they put it. Like, where is it at now?
Yeah, right? That's a good point. Yeah, where the hell is that fucking 80-foot ketchup bottle?
Where's the red-eyed tree frog from the Rainforest Cafe? Where is it at? Actually, I'm pretty sure that's like in like a lay-down yard somewhere around the city. It's Chicago. Yeah, there's just like the frog from the Rainforest Cafe.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, that bottle's probably like in a warehouse somewhere.
Right.
Or they just like broke it down and just, I don't know.
Someone's
got like, I got the H. I put it in my garage.
Yeah, right. Whatever. Yeah. They finally opened it. It was definitely expired.
Oh, 100%. It's probably disgusting. Never been refrigerated. It's gotten hot and cold and
can you imagine if that thing was actually full of ketchup?
It's like be July. It's like probably just like a spout. That'd actually be kind of cool if there was like, you just go up there and just like a spout and just like get some ketchup.
Oh, talk about a marketing idea. If you guys, Heinz,
Pay
go
us.
ahead, reach out.
Pay us.
Just shooting great ideas out here for
Honestly,
you.
Yeah.
As a big fan of ketchup, as a guy who puts ketchup on every hot dog.
I actually hate ketchup.
And doesn't like mustard that much.
Yeah, I hate ketchup.
I'm all for it. So
I will dip my fries in mustard before I dip them in ketchup.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That is crazy. No thanks, dude.
Like, granted, I've eaten ketchup and I do sometimes, but it's like most of the time, like, I just don't like this stuff, man.
What's there not to like about it?
Sometimes it's just like way too sugary, or it's just like.
Do you like tomatoes?
Yeah, I don't mind them.
Because like I don't like tomatoes, but I like ketchup.
Well, it's
Obviously,
loaded
they're
with fucking
very.
sugar.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's very obviously not like the exact same thing, but
Yeah.
like, I there's a lot of I've had ketchups like zero sugar ketchups and shit like that too before, and it's just like
What's really actually gas is the sriracha ketchup.
I feel like I've heard that before. I don't know if I've tried it or not.
Yeah, it's fire. It's so good.
Dude, speaking of so good, I'm not even kidding when I say this. I think I had the best hamburger I've ever had in my life last weekend.
Where you going, McDonald's? Get the big arch?
No. We went to Sun King Brewery in Mishawaka.
Yeah.
And that Beebs and Ash place is like their restaurant. It's not Sun King's, but it's like a restaurant they have in there.
Yeah.
And they do nothing but smash burgers. Double patty smash burger. Burgers are cooked exactly like Shoop's burgers. Perfectly, like, super
You're a big
crispy.
Shoop's guy.
Right? I am a big Shoop's guy. I love smash burgers. I love the crispy edges like that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just phenomenal. It's making me so hungry.
With the onions.
I could go for a Shoop's
Yeah, I'm
burger
getting really
right now.
hungry. I'm going to dinner after this. I'm locked in. Chips and salsa.
I want
It's
to.
a bad day to be chips and salsa.
But dude, this fucking burger that I got was two smash burger patties and I think it was like pepper jack cheese with it had a fried something on it. I can't remember what the hell it was. No, it was like fried. No. It was like a big square. It looked like a slice of cheese.
Oh.
It was about like a 1/4 inch thick.
Yeah.
And it was fried, and then that was covered in hot Cheeto dust.
Whoa.
And then it had sweet and spicy bacon jam on it.
Whoa.
Holy fucking shit. On
That
a
sounds
potato
awesome.
bun.
That sounds awesome.
Dude, it was unbelievable.
That
Like, I
sounds like
seriously was blown away.
2,500 calories in one burger, and I would eat 2 of them.
I told her, I'm like, I wish it didn't come with fries so I could just order 3 hamburgers. Because I would eat 3 of these. Like, I seriously wouldn't shut up about it while I was eating it. I'm like, this actually is the best hamburger I think I've had in my entire life.
Well, there you go. You drive out to Mishawaka again.
I definitely will. Like, no joke. There's another one. So I think it's a food truck, too.
Oh,
That
really?
place, yeah. And then, like, the cheese curds. Not normal cheese curds either. Nashville hot cheese curds.
That sounds so fire.
With, like, a horseradish something dipping sauce. And I hate fucking horseradish. But, dude, they were better when you dip them in the sauce, and I'm like, that's crazy.
I'm a big sauce guy. I love.
Me too. I
sauces.
love sauce, and that's why I was like, when I tried it, I'm like, oh, it's got like horseradish in it. I'm like, what the hell? And then I ate a couple like without it. I'm like, okay, these are really good. But I like tried it with the sauce again. I'm like, actually, this sauce fucks hard.
Yeah, like I need like, I'll go to like anywhere like Tavern on Main. They'll have like the sriracha aioli. I'm like, can I get a side of sriracha aioli? And I'll just like dip my fries. I'll dip my sandwich with. It already has it on it. Like, I want more. I just want more sauce.
I am a sauce fiend, and I think that also just comes down to like same shit like with ketchup. Like, there's just so much sugar in sauces.
Yeah.
That like.
I just love. Yeah, sauce is great. Like, you know, when you have like you go to like say like McDonald's, like the sauce cup. You have like 2 chicken nuggets. You're like, dude, I don't have enough sauce. I need like 10 of these.
I agree.
I need like one thing for 1 chicken nugget.
Yes, it pisses me off every time I've gone to McDonald's. You get like a 20-piece nugget and a large fry. They give you fucking 2 barbecue sauces. I'm like, what is this?
Yeah, I'm like,
was this rations?
I need to yeah. What we doing? Rationing? I need to dip chicken nuggets, 10 of them, and a large fry, and 2 sauces.
Yeah.
Just give me like a vat.
But I'll tell you what's good that I used to dip my hamburgers in the McDonald's barbecue sauce too. I fucking
Their
love
barbecue
that.
sauce used to like hit.
It's so good.
Yeah, it used to hit.
So good.
It was very distinct.
It still is. It still hits. I don't know when the last time you had McDonald's is.
It's
and
been
you
a long time.
smashed on some nuggets. When you
been a long
smashed
time.
on some ground up bones and joints. But
I get the last time I did, whenever I get the chicken nuggets, I would always get their buffalo sauce. Pretty good. Sweet and spicy sauce. People glaze the sweet and spicy at McDonald's. I think it kind of sucks.
Yeah, I agree. I think I've heard a lot of people talk really good about it.
It tastes like very chemically. Like I get like a very weird chemical aftertaste with
That's how I feel about Chick-fil-A sauce too. I don't like Chick-fil-A sauce, but their fucking barbecue sauce is banging, dude. Their barbecue sauce is so good. I will say this: I think I might go out on a limb and like, I'd have to put McDonald's fries up against Chick-fil-A's waffle fries. I fucking love waffle fries so much.
They are good, especially when you get like a seasoned waffle fry though, like not like the plain Chick-fil-A ones. You know,
See,
they're kind of like a little
better.
orange.
I kind of like the plain ones better.
That's
I don't know. The
crazy.
seasoned ones.
That's a crazy take.
The seasoned ones are good.
They're fire.
Don't they have those at Tavern too? Don't they have like seasoned waffle fries there?
I think so. That place is just great. Fucking love that place. Maybe I'll go there tonight. I don't know.
Yeah, I think
That actually like might be my favorite restaurant around.
I would probably say that it is.
I fucking love Tavern. I mean, that place is so good.
Based on the way you talked about it, and as much as you go there, I would have to say that.
I haven't been there
vouch
since
for
my
that.
birthday.
You what?
I haven't been there since my birthday.
Well, what do
with
you
you
do?
guys.
You should go tonight, dude.
I might go tonight. Honestly, that sounds like a power move.
I don't know what the hell we're gonna eat. It sucks trying to figure out dinner on a Friday because of doing shopping and shit. Like when she gets home,
Yeah.
so it's like we're shopping until like 8:30, and it's like, all right, now we have to eat something. But it's like, do you cook or?
T-bar.
Yeah, well, tonight I'm going home to watch the Cubs game. No Such is coming over to watch the Cubs game. Doesn't start till 9:15 because they're playing in LA. I'm like, yeah, I'll watch Cubs game. I've watched more Cubs games at the stadium live in person this year than I have at home.
Well, when you have to pay with your left nut to watch on TV, that makes sense.
I don't.
Unless you go on vacation.
But you also have to pay with your left nut to go to a fucking live sporting event
that's
too.
True.
Hey, I kept it cool though on Tuesday. I didn't get like blasted, and it didn't get trashed off my ass, so that was
It's growth.
growth definitely. Still was extremely tired and beat up. I did get a little drunk, but definitely not
Not
like
belligerent.
No, and it would have been the time to get belligerent because No Such picked me up. So like it was like one of the first times I've never driven up there for a game. I'm like, man, I should really get trashed right now. I'm like, nah, fuck that. It's a Tuesday.
Yeah, it's crazy. I gotta go work tomorrow.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Unless you got anything else.
Signed, sealed, delivered.
Alrighty, guys. Well, you heard it here. Jaden Reed got extended.
And Diana Rossini's a whore.
Yeah. And Mike Vrabel hates his family.
Yeah.
And so does Diana Rossini, honestly. But and the Patriots are still shit.
They're cooked.
Yeah. But thank you for listening or watching, depending on where you're viewing or listening to this at, I guess. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, rate, and review. Follow on Instagram, X, and TikTok. We'll see you in the next one.
Thanks.